Welcome back to another part of the Flagrancy. What? Episode 17.
Episode 17.
What?
Part of the Flagrancy.
Yeah.
Welcome back,
What was
y'all.
it called?
Welcome back to
L
part
Boogie.
of the Flagrancy. L Bugs.
D.
J.
James, J.
James, you know.
Hey, one
Same
day,
but different.
Y'all should know
Hey,
by
real
now.
quick.
Goddamn, we on 17.
real quick, we don't have to one day give like a little intro.
Little backstory?
To, like, backstory.
Yes.
Because a lot of people that watch
Don't
it
really
probably
know who we
know
are.
us, but we might have some people that
That
don't
don't?
know.
You guys
So-
don't know us. That's right. Okay.
Well, not today, but
We'll
maybe
work
next
We'll do
time.
that. It's gonna
We'll
happen.
work on
It's gonna
that.
happen.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna
A
get
little in depth.
Yeah, we'll put
With
that
the
out.
crew.
We got 420 coming up. We might do something there.
you.
Who knows?
Basically.
Basically,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
We're doing something.
that's gonna be a fun
Yeah.
episode. Just tune in for
so
that.
y'all
one.
know, it's going down on 420 episode.
Get
Yeah.
inside the
It's
minds.
about to go.
Inside the
It's
minds.
going to be
Yes.
episode 19.
Whatever is it?
Or is it
It'll be
gonna
episode 20.
We
I
don't have to
don't
change.
even-
We have to skip two
It'll be
numbers.
episode 20.
We'll
We have to
find
skip
out when
two
we get
numbers
there.
and go backwards.
420 will be
Skip
episode
two numbers
20. I
and
already
go
checked
Skip
that.
two numbers, go backwards. We have to do 20,
Yeah.
18, 19.
No, 420 will be on episode 20 for us.
If
Yeah,
you already
we'll
looked
get to
at
that.
it.
We'll get to that.
Yes, I already
Yeah.
looked at
All right,
it.
let's go. Let's start out. What
I'm
you got
gonna
for
go
sports?
with- I'm gonna
It's
go
a
with
special,
sports.
It's a special day.
Let's get it going.
We're gonna
What you
kick it
got?
off with the sports.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start it off right away with the KD and Mike Rapp.
Mike Rappaport.
KD Mike Rapp.
Mike Rappaport?
Yeah, start out right
Hey,
away
son,
with
that
that.
shit was hilarious. Go ahead, Jim. First, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna pick sides or?
I'm not
or
gonna pick
what's
sides.
your
I mean,
What's your take?
my take, I don't think he should give a fuck. I don't think KD should give a fuck that much. Like, I get you gotta, say your piece, but bro, he sent like 20 DMs to another man. Like, bro, all he does is make jokes. That's his whole entire career. He makes his living off of talking shit,
If you can, without doing too much, try to give a
making
little.
jokes. I mean,
Without going as deep.
Little
I'm sure most
backstory.
everybody's seen
You
that.
don't have to do the backstory because I had to ask
Not
y'all.
not backstory, but like just like a.
So KD
Just
and
say
Mike
the
Rappaport got
synopsis,
into
you know
it.
what
He
I'm
got
saying?
in. They got into it a little bit. Mike Rappaport said some shit about KD
Boom.
being a bitch on his interviews and being short.
Check Twitter.
And KD came back and said, "Fuck you,
You a bitch.
suck my dick, you're a bitch."
Talk
A whole
shit
bunch
about
of
your
wild
wife.
shit.
Whole lot of
He
just
said too
flagrant
much.
shit.
He
Like
just
guzzle,
said too much.
guzzle cum.
Yeah, bro. Like he was going in. That's what I'm
You
saying.
cum guzzler.
You can't take it that seriously.
Okay.
Right.
So-
He was going too far with that
He
shit.
went deep.
You want to say some shit? Say some
He
shit.
went
bro.
real
Good
He went
bro.
raw.
Okay.
He went
raw.
real
It
deep.
was like that shit really hurt him inside.
Yes.
He's like, bro, you don't need to take that man seriously.
Okay, so back to your take. Back to how
Go
you
ahead,
feel.
go ahead.
What you
Yeah.
were saying.
I don't know how KD shouldn't have. I mean, I get why
Like
he
you just
did it,
said.
but he shouldn't have went that far, bro. He shouldn't have went too deep into it. Say what you gotta say, but you don't need to be in the man's DMs all fucking day, calling him a bitch and a pussy and talking about his wife and shit. Like, it's not that big a deal. He makes his whole career off of talking shit.
How y'all feel?
At the same.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
No,
get
you
it.
go
I
ahead,
mean,
go
I
ahead.
get it.
Ladies first, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It was very
Shit's
distasteful.
hilarious.
I think he shouldn't have said anything at all.
Who's he?
KD. He should not have said anything. He should never have responded. For the fact, some of the things that he was saying was that he knows his character. If you know his character, why would you turn around and feed into that?
Exactly.
And then you gonna turn around and diss him like that? It's like he just made himself look bad.
Fire with fire.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Jay.
True, but at the same time, why did Mike Rapp feel like he had to go disperse it out for the public to see?
Because
Why
that's who he
couldn't-
is.
That's what he does.
That's what he does. It was perfect for him.
Go ahead.
Mike Rapp
Joey.
usually does not do that.
True.
Yeah.
He even is usually known to. His whole thing
Is building up the black community.
that too, but
It
his whole
wasn't
thing,
bad,
Mike
though.
Rapp's whole gimmick is he's good in the black community, but he talks shit. His whole thing is talking shit and degrading people. He doesn't.
Doesn't
It's
matter
not
who
really.
it is.
He's not looking to degrade him, but that's what he's
What
doing.
you
Is he
doing?
just talks shit
Right.
for a living,
But if you look
and
at
it's
that-
comical. So when
Right.
somebody else came at him, even though he really was being serious, at the same time, you don't need to divulge that to the fucking world because. It's not like this dude was threatening your fucking life. He wasn't going to kill you. You guys were talking shit back and forth. I'm going to spit in your face. I'm going to slap you.
Right.
That's some shit Michael Rappaport says to so many people.
Right.
Even though he's joking,
Exactly.
to some point, behind every joke, there's a little bit of fucking truth.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
KD
that's-
did say he was joking. He said me and Mike Rapp talk like this to each other all the time. This is just the first time he chose to go public with it.
And I feel like
Cross
he
the
went
line.
public for the fact of if you really
Crossing the
look at
line.
the back and forth, it was comical. The back
For
and
him,
forth was exactly
Mike Rappaport said it
how
was
they would
comical.
talk to each
Exactly.
other. So I think Michael chose that time to be like, you know what, this shit is hilarious. I'm about to put it
I
out
can
there
help-
like
I
this.
can- I can-
I
I can
think
see that.
that he did it as
I
a
can
joke.
help you.
I don't think it was something that he was
I
like,
can
oh, I'm
help
about
you.
to put him out here like that.
I can
think
help
he
you
was
guys
just being
with
like
that.
that.
Why
Yeah,
did
it
Because
was a
the
joke.
lawyers involved?
I can help you guys with
That
that.
was just the
different
back and
story.
forth. Yeah, that's something.
I can help you guys
think
with
they
that.
would be
I
great.
listened
Go
to
ahead.
his podcast
Mm-hmm.
the day
Rap?
right after it happened. Mike Rapp came out and he said, "I'm gonna get straight to it." I put the DMs out. He said, "Honestly, I thought the shit was funny."
Mm-hmm.
All
There you
right.
go.
There we go.
And
That's
I
all
did
needed
not,
to hear.
and I did not think the shit was gonna blow
Pop
up
off,
like it
right.
did, but it did, and my bad.
That's
But
clickbait.
like homeboy, okay, so I'm gonna
Go
try
ahead,
not to
bro.
go. Look,
ahead. Get
So-
into it.
No, yeah, go
what
ahead.
he did. This is me thinking, trying to analyze why he did what he did after it blew up. If he's genuinely thinking that he really didn't want it to blow up like this, and then after
Right.
it blew up, this is him trying to fucking subdue it, trying to
calm it down
fucking
a little bit, trying to.
So instead of him just saying like sorry or whatever that shit, he was like,
Oh, I thought it was a joke.
yeah, I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was
Like
gonna
we
take
was
off like
joking.
I
that.
thought
And
it
then
was funny.
after that, he backed it up with he talked shit about my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what
Which
you
makes
crossed the line.
half
Yeah.
of people that see it
I mean-
were like, okay, he's justified in
And
bitching out and,
dispersing
and,
it, yeah.
and sharing it because he
Good.
talks shit about my queen, and that's how he said. He said,
Right.
"My queen, my best friend, my da da
Yeah.
da." He said, "You gonna come
That's
at her?
true.
It's fuck you." He
It's
said,
the
"When
same
I
on the
see
court.
you, I'm gonna spit in your face too on the shit."
It's
He
the same
didn't
on the court.
apologize either.
Right.
Right.
So
There should be
basically,
no
it's like,
apology, man. Look, give him
if he
two
just
grown
if he
ass
didn't
men.
say anything, it's just two men having a
Mhm.
fucking argument, and they'll settle that shit how they settle that shit.
Well,
Started off
Katie
as
doesn't know
fun
that. It's the
play.
same on the court. You on a basketball court and somebody talks shit to you personally, it is what it is. That's part of the game. Somebody
Facts.
talks shit about your family, about your bro.
Facts.
You crossing the fucking line when you get to a certain point.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't need to be talking about my family.
I
Talking
remember.
shit about some other shit about me.
Yeah.
Like I
let's
don't let
keep
that
it to
shit
the
slide
court.
for nobody. I don't care where we're at.
Keep that
KD
between
should
us.
know that.
Mhm.
He would have
Between
acted that
us.
way if it was KD the other way around and he said that shit about KD's wife. KD would be up in arms.
If he
Right.
had a
He'd be
wife,
pissed
If he had a wife.
exactly.
or his
Right.
mom, or
Tall ass
whatever.
motherfucker.
Tall ass motherfucker.
Like want to climb that tree, bro.
I think it just came
8 foot
from.
wingspan. He got the
No
8 foot
comment.
wingspan.
We about to move to the next one, but real quick, I think it has to. I think it has to do with his just how he grew up or something, bro.
But why
'cause
does he like that? Why does he
Sensitive.
like that so much? Why does he
When's
like
his
getting
birthday?
into
What's
this
his
shit so
sign?
much on
That
social
don't matter.
media?
I know.
What's his sign?
it's a soft. It's a soft one.
He's May, right?
I said, when's his birthday? What's his sign?
Sagittarius.
I think he's May, isn't he?
I don't know.
Don't
I
say
was
that.
kidding.
I'm
He said, don't.
He's either March or May, I thought.
We'll say
Something like
no.
He not man.
Producer, look that up. Producer, real quick. You need that.
Yeah, we need
When's his
you.
birthday?
We need you.
Not mine.
Either way, I don't think he should be, bro. Like, why?
He's so
Why does he
Kevin
really
Durant.
like that shit? so
What's
much?
He said September 29th.
What's his name?
He's a fucking Libra. Gosh damn it.
Are you
I need you to get
sensitive?
it
How do you
together.
know?
Are you
I just
sensitive?
looked it up.
Oh.
Because she's a
fucking
Libra
Libra.
too.
Oh.
Are you sensitive?
I am not.
I am not sensitive. Hey, that sounded a little
I'm not.
sensitive.
No,
to
she's
me.
not, because we be
I know,
talking
I know, I'm
shit.
teasing.
You not.
I
You
know.
not. You
Because
not.
we cut crickets on
We
her.
realists.
Hey, no.
We realists.
She's not sensitive. She's not
trying to hear me,
She's not
cousin?
sensitive, but when she feels a way, she get crazy. Yeah.
Hey, I,
She get crazy.
Crazy is
She get
different.
crazy.
I speak up,
Well, she
okay?
feel a different way.
Right.
She's
I
crazy
just-
as that.
I just speak up.
I have some things to
We
say.
look, we levelers, so I don't get it. There's some them September. I'm not gonna. Hey,
She
them
said the Libra
September
scale.
Libras. Them September
Oh,
Libras
you-
are a little different.
Okay, you about to go
Okay,
to
you're
Zodiac.
different.
They
They're
a little
different.
different.
You about to
Yeah,
hit-
they sometimes.
This is not the astronomy
Makes
one.
sense.
They not full blown. They not full blown.
So
They not
after we're past
yeah,
KD and
them
his
Virgo
what are
remnants.
you?
Hey, chill out, chill out, chill out. Hey, watch
Libra.
out, chill
I
out.
was gonna say Aquarius.
Chill
or
out.
something.
Chill out.
No, I'm just saying the combination is
Alright.
just.
Watch out.
So after the Libras, what's next on sports?
What other sports shit you got?
A lot of shit popped with the trades and shit, niggas.
Marcus
and
Aldridge had his first
Yeah.
game.
He had a good first game.
Andre Drummond didn't fucked his lost his
Griffin's
toe.
knees
Lost
feel
his
fine.
toenail.
I mean toenail. My
That
bad.
shit still hurt.
Yeah, that shit a whole toenail. Shit.
Whole toenail fell off.
I hate when I accidentally
Ow.
clip it too low.
the whole
Yeah.
shit falls off.
Ooh,
Trying
you
to
done
run
lost
it,
the
yo.
whole.
Ooh, damn. Sorry.
Yeah, that was nice.
I'm
It was
so
a
sorry about
it,
that.
it
That
was
was
a
a body.
It was
Oh
a
my
Caruso.
God.
It was a Caruso.
Oh,
If you
Watch
watch
out.
it,
I didn't mean to
So y'all
check
can-
out.
That was my bad.
He was NBA TV.
That
He
shit was
don't know how to act when he see his
Y'all
team
can
God.
get
dunk.
clips too.
He don't know how to act when he see his team get a good dunk.
Homer Fudd.
Basketball heads, you right.
Them
Victor
big
Oladipo had his first game.
Yeah,
Shot bad
alright.
as fuck.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, but he's happy there.
He's happy.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, he had a night out in Miami.
Hey, he gonna become a real R&B dude out there.
Ah, facts.
Get a little Cuban
Fuck
joint
basketball. That's why he was
He
in
gonna
Miami.
do
Get the little shirt
He was
going.
in the club with
He'll
the
make the money.
He'll
piano.
be singing in the club.
Hey.
Piano.
Oh, that was better than mine. That was better. I like that one better.
Oh my God.
He said with the piano.
And I need you.
Yeah, because that was. I think that might be better than mine. Because hey, my reference was gonna be Ben Stiller from fucking
Hey, that's
when
good
he was trying to
too.
dance.
Yeah.
With the
Polly?
fucking Long
Long
Came
Came
Polly.
Polly.
I said
To the
this thing-
Spanish shit.
Yeah.
Salsa.
He runs to the table and he runs.
Oh, non-dancing.
Hey, either one.
Oh,
That was a funny
He gonna be
Singing
on
though,
both.
but he's an R&B.
That was a funny movie.
That's
R&B,
hilarious.
and he likes to spin
Larry
that shit.
Ray.
That's why I want to do that shit.
Yo,
Old
Oh my God, so many bodies in the game.
He said, "Y'all stupid."
Rest in peace. I can't think of his name. He
What
passed
sports?
away.
What sports we got? Sports wise.
They released
Oh,
the new mock
hold
draft.
up, AG.
Oh yeah, AG
Oh,
with
yeah,
the Nuggets,
yeah.
bro.
Aaron Gordon.
Hooping.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a great.
That was a
that's
great fit
great
for him.
the
They
Yeah.
just beat the Clippers tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooping.
And he's in
Him,
playing his role. He knows
Michael-
he said it.
Him
Michael
and Michael
Porter.
Porter together, bro. That's
Yeah.
dangerous. That's not fair.
And
They're
they
both
were-
like 6'10".
What are they, fourth in the West already now?
Fifth.
Fifth.
Tied for fifth with the
Oh,
Lakers.
did the Lakers
Oh, no,
win?
Lakers
They
won,
both
yeah.
won tonight,
Yeah.
so they're still
tied.
tied.
So, yeah.
Tied for fifth. With
But
Tied for fourth.
he just got traded.
Fourth?
It's gonna be.
Lakers are fourth,
Fourth,
Nuggets are
Nuggets are
fifth, but
fifth.
they have the same
Okay.
record, so technically they're tied for fourth.
But the Lakers are injured.
I want to see them healthy. I want to see.
And they
everybody
the Lakers
healthy.
played the Kings.
I want to see
You
everybody
so for
healthy.
that. I like that.
Son.
You say that every time. I want
That's the only way
everybody
it's fair. I
healthy.
need
That's 'cause that's
It's
the
everybody
best
true.
basketball.
It's the best
That's
basketball. It's
basketball.
true.
Is
Best
everybody
players
healthy?
win it.
Mm-hmm.
I had the mock draft shit real quick
Okay.
Okay.
because we were looking at it, and the players we projected to not get drafted that shouldn't have left, like Brandon Boston Jr.
Yes.
He declared for the draft
Not
from
ready.
Kentucky. He was first round all throughout the season. Now he's second round, which I still think
and
he
he
should be
still
undrafted.
declared.
He still declared.
We got a lot of G leaguers.
Hired an agent. He's gonna go second round projected. I think he's gonna be a bust because he can't shoot.
At all?
Like, did you see what he did?
Nah,
he
I
was
didn't
he
watch
was Kelly Oubre of college basketball.
Ooh. That's all you got to say.
I don't even know about that. That's how bad it is.
That's how bad it was.
Because I don't even know Kelly.
Did you
Oubre.
you knew that right, Wayne?
1 for 55 from 3.
He was
What?
he was
No, I'm just
terrible.
playing. I'm fucking-
He was
Oh
terrible.
shit! I believe
I was
you.
exaggerating.
I'm gonna look up the stats. I need to get the stats real
It was
quick.
believable.
I believed you.
It was so believable
It made sense.
because I seen him do it on like in real life.
No, yeah.
I need to look up his shooting stats because it was some foul shit. It was disrespectful for him to shoot that bad and go to the NBA.
Kelly.
Oh, damn.
Nah, Brandon.
Brandon.
Okay, so who you got next though?
Okay, so he shot 11 and a half. He scored 11 and a
Oh, my
half
bad.
points a
You got it
game.
quick. Okay,
Yeah.
Producers.
Yeah. 11 and a half
11.5
points a
points
game,
a
4.5 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 35% from the field.
Field.
From the field.
and he's in college and trying to go to the league off that.
11
Yeah,
points off
compared to
11
the
and a half
others.
points?
Shooting
Yes.
35.
30%.
And 1 assist?
Yeah,
30% from
30%.
3, 78%
11,
from
4,
3.
and 1?
Yes.
On 35%?
Wait,
Yes.
78
That's
from
alright.
the free throw.
Son, take
78
your
from
ass
the
to the
free
G
throw.
League, dog. You going overseas? And he signed an agent?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
bro.
sure he did.
How,
See you in the G League.
how tall is
He had a game where he scored 0 points and shot like 0 for something.
how tall is he?
League.
Like 6'6".
Skinny, right?
Who
Boston.
Everybody-
Skinny.
everybody's 6'6".
6'7", 185. Skinny as hell. Brandon, he's like
Ingram,
Brandon Ingram,
shorter,
but shorter,
But 6'6".
but
less-
6'7",
and less talent.
and less talented.
Damn.
You're not as good. Not
So he's nothing like
He's
him.
never like
So he looks like him.
He's like
Yes.
him, but he sucks.
So same body.
So he
You have the
sucks.
same build.
Same bill.
His
Yes.
body, but not gay.
And I just want to say, Shout out to Josh Christopher for going to the draft. He's
Yeah.
projected to go first round, 18th pick. He's worthy.
I
Yeah, oh, yeah.
saw that. I know he's good.
His game trend.
ASU, he got hurt, so they didn't make the tournament because he got hurt. Him and Marcus Bagley both got hurt at the same time, so ASU
Yeah.
lost a bunch of games.
She had the flash.
But off of the games that,
I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead.
but off of the games that he did play in,
Yeah.
he's gonna be a good NBA player. Like he can create his
Yeah,
own shot.
First year?
absolutely.
First,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like him. I'm
Yeah.
just. I'm not backing.
Like he'll
I'm
make
like,
an impact for a
his
team because
game
he's not going to
translates
go in the
to
lottery. He's going to go late first round, so he's going to go to a good team and he's going to be able to make an impact
role
right
player.
away.
Start
Yes.
out, maybe build up.
Yes.
Donovan
He's got game.
Mitchell.
Yes.
He's got game.
He's got game.
He's
And
got
he-
that. He's got that Donovan Mitchell.
He's
in
got
him.
that ISO. I can get my own
He's got that
shot.
Donovan Mitchell in him.
Yeah, a little
Not
bit.
even like because
Better?
I'll say
Better.
when he was on the jump when he
Question
when he
mark. That was a
committed to ASU when he was on the
Oh,
jump.
ask him. Uh huh.
Who was it?
You only got like 8 people.
Tracy McGrady or somebody it was compared
Somebody.
him to Kobe.
Compared him
his
to Kobe?
His play style.
his play style or his grind.
His play style,
Yeah,
because
he
he
needs to
modeled
be
his
both.
game. Because he grew up in LA, he models his game after Kobe. His ISO game is fucking stupid. Like
I've
his
seen
mid-range ISO game is stupid.
I like him. I just want to. I will see.
It's like Jason
doubting it.
Tatum nice.
I'm not doubting it.
Right.
I'm hoping that he's.
And you
ready
know how nice
and he
Jason
He's still
Tatum's
gonna need a
mid-range.
couple. He's gonna need a couple
Yeah.
years in the league. Obviously.
Everybody's gonna
But
need a couple years.
But he's
But
ready.
it'll still translate.
But he's ready to go to league.
Absolutely.
Because
So
college too
transition
easy.
good.
Yes, when I seen him declare for the draft, I was
Yes.
like, I understand that one.
Watching him score, watching his highlight tape, he scores effortlessly. Like
Yes.
he makes it look easy.
Yes,
His
he'll
moves,
take
he's
tough
just
shots,
like,
and this is like, oh, that's easy.
Still
Like
make
Cam
it.
Thomas from LSU.
I'm like, all right.
Both of them going to the draft. I get
Can't
that.
tell just because he's on Arizona.
So when you just added another name. So I'll say I only like 5 people that should go to the league.
You like Cade?
Cade
First
Cunningham,
pick, Jalen Green,
Jalen Green,
projected 4th pick.
Mm-hmm.
You like Evan Mobley,
Yeah.
2nd pick. Who else was it that you like?
You just named 2 people, the guys we were talking about.
Oh,
Josh Christopher.
Josh Christopher,
And then you
and
had
then the dude I just said,
Sharif Cooper, didn't he declare for the draft?
Sharif Cooper declared he's going to go in the 20s. They haven't projected.
yeah, he's not gonna get bigger faster, so he should just
Yeah.
go and adjust like Trey Young.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You'll be
that's
fine.
yeah. He'll
You'll
be fine
adjust.
because his
Exactly.
IQ is stupid.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
adjust. You're
Yeah.
quick as fuck.
He's so
Yeah.
oh my
You're
God.
nasty. Your
Yeah.
IQ's high.
Oh, you think because I
Crazy.
said Cam Thomas
that? So
Yes,
7 people.
and Jonathan Kuminga from the D,
I remember
from
that
the G
name.
League.
I remember that name.
Okay.
He's gonna be a
Oh,
problem.
you're counting G League.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
talking
like,
about
cool.
NCAA.
I know. Well,
That's
Jalen
it.
Green was G League too,
Well, I know, but I knew who you were.
but just NCAA.
NCAA, there's like 6.
Yeah, there's not too many. Everybody that's saying Johnny Juzang from UCLA, shut the fuck up.
Who?
Thank you.
Johnny.
Thank you.
Who?
Thank you.
Johnny.
Just because he had a good game against Michigan, who still don't have any pros either.
They didn't. Yeah,
What's his name?
Johnny
Johnny.
Juzang.
the dude that beat. Michigan.
I mean, stop American hate, yes, but you're not going to the
American hate? You
league.
said
Or
stop
Asian
American
hate. Stop Asian hate.
He's
That's
American
amazing.
too.
America, stop hating.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
y'all
facts.
commit mass murders and shit. Stop all that shit.
Man,
But Asian hate
that's
too.
next.
Right.
That's next. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We
we
got
get
y'all.
to that. But yeah, him. He's not draft worthy. Stop talking about him. He should be in the draft. No, he shouldn't.
Is it just because he's Asian? Is he
No, it's
nice?
just because he had a
No.
good game.
He,
One good game.
And they're like, he's been playing good for UCLA all season.
So Jeremy Lin.
But UCLA was one of the first 4 in.
Jeremy Lin had
Yes,
one
and they
good
made it
game
to the
and
Final
was
Four.
like,
He's
not
not
Jeremy
that good.
Lin. Just
'Cause
he
he's not-
just
he don't have
He's
that potential.
6'6".
he's got momentum.
He's tall. He's got
the
momentum.
It's the timing.
But I don't think
Good
he's
game
NBA
in the-
ready.
Good game in the tournament.
I don't think he's NBA ready.
I need to see more from
They
them.
beat a favorite Michigan
Mac McClung's more NBA ready.
way
I saw the
more.
highlights, but I
Mac
didn't really see
McClung
him
is more NBA ready.
featured as much.
And they don't even have him projected to go anywhere.
He's just
in the
short.
draft.
He's just mad.
Because he's
short.
6'2" as a shooting guard.
But his bunnies are crazy.
Mm.
He gets up like nobody.
He needs to work on his ball handling game.
Yeah, and his point guard
Catch
skills.
point guard skills and his shooting.
Off
yeah.
the ball, where he needs to be quick.
Be like Jason Williams
Mhm.
Yes.
with bunnies.
Jason Williams with
Bunnies,
bunnies.
This man's throwing between the legs, windmill off the lob, type
Yeah.
of shit, reverse.
J. Will with
2
bunnies,
hands.
bro. He's
We
white.
lost the game.
He, if anything, he's White Iverson.
Yes.
But he
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, but he
Because
needs
he's
to
from
get
the
the
same
handle.
area. He
He's
broke
from the-
Iverson's
yeah.
scoring record in
Georgetown.
high
Yeah,
school.
he broke
Georgetown.
Iverson's scoring
bro-
record in high school.
in high
Yeah.
school.
From
That
Gate
shit
City,
is
Virginia.
Killer.
dope.
White Iverson.
White Iverson.
Matt can ball.
That
Yeah,
works.
he's-
I want
Matt-
him to make it in the league because he can ball.
He showed me this thing when he was like
So many
eighth
people
grade.
got dunked on tonight, bro. Oh my
He said,
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, that's all I had for basketball though, because I didn't.
Well,
There were some other people in the draft, but they're not that important. Like,
so
I
there's
mean-
another trait, nothing big, huh?
Nah.
We said it all. Yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much cover everything basketball.
Yeah, nothing real.
Besides
good.
what you want to say
Besides the
about
sports
the.
shits, the
MLB?
MLB pulled out of Georgia because of their laws that they just passed. It's just
The
restricting.
voting laws.
Yeah, their voting laws. It's just it's like making it harder for minorities to get to ballots and like more strict.
It doesn't say it,
protocols
but
and shit.
it's what it is.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
If you look at it,
If
you look at it and
that
read
fall
it,
under those categories
yeah, you
are
can
mostly
tell.
minority people.
Yeah,
You know
they
what
know
I
what
mean.
they're doing and who
They got
signed
some
who signed
weird-
it.
They got some weird stuff.
Some
in
weird
there.
shit like you can't
They,
bring
like,
food
you
to
can't,
people
you
or
cannot hand
water.
out water to people that's standing in
What
line.
kind of shit is
You
that?
can get
Right.
arrested for that.
That's the
It's
dumbest rule I
bullshit.
ever heard.
You can't mail out ballots anymore. So it's just a bunch
It's
of mess.
just 'cause they
It's
lost.
really to try and
It's because they lost
Keep
this
us
last
They're
year.
just trying to
from
control
voting.
it because they know there's power in the people.
yeah, and you got to make
And
sure
as soon
that
as
you
the people
are.
figure that out,
You
the
have to make
people
sure
in
you
power are
verify.
fucked.
So if you do not have a valid driver's license or a valid license to or ID, you need to get that before I want to say September of 2021.
Just get it. As
Just
soon
get
as
it
you
as
can.
soon as possible
Even if you just get a
'cause
regular
you do
state
have to
ID,
have that.
wherever you're at.
in order to be able to try and go and vote.
All
But
because they salty.
it's
Exactly.
It's literally just taking our rights away from us. All that we fought for. It's a bunch
That's
of
in,
bullshit.
It's
in
Atlanta,
Georgia, I mean.
In Georgia.
Just in
That's where
Georgia.
it
That's
Just
right.
in
started.
Georgia.
Mhm.
So
Well, I
you
know there's
That's
probably
where it
other
started, but there's
states.
other states
Yeah,
that are looking
of
into
course,
it.
Of course there is.
wanting
You
to
know,
do that.
Yeah.
come on.
All them
It's the
Republic.
South.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so the MLB is pulling out
It's
the All-Star
America.
game and
Yeah.
the draft. They're pulling everything out of
Out
that
of Georgia, yeah.
because Georgia fucked up. Basically, they're like,
Mhm.
yeah, we don't support this racist shit.
Good.
We're out. We're gonna find another.
I
Person
don't even
to-
like baseball, but I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
good.
saying. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did something.
I
right.
watch me.
Y'all been
Yeah.
on a roll.
That's good.
I don't
Appreciate
watch it,
that.
but thank you.
Good job.
We'll
Shout
see.
out to the Pirates though.
We'll see. Cut the games down. 180 games. Pushing it, dog.
It is
Pushing
a
it.
I never knew there was an off season or so many.
There is
games.
no off season.
Yeah.
They're playing all damn year.
Like,
I know they could kind of say the same thing
Like
about
a
basketball
month or
highlights,
two.
but every baseball highlight's the same.
Same shit.
They're just diving,
Ball,
sliding,
strike,
jumping.
hit.
Like,
going to the game.
it's the same dive. It's the same throw from third,
If you
from
can sit and
like
watch
left
baseball.
field to third base. Like it's the same
I've
throw.
done it.
But it just goes to show how far
Just drink a lot.
like the political shit affects. It just affects everything.
Yeah.
How far like sports will go to kind of stand up. Sports is kind of a really big platform. It's evolving more into just sports. It's really a multicultural
Yeah.
representation of their own state, really, because they know they're like if they have it there,
Right.
like yo, y'all support this. It's basically if you don't speak up against it, you support it.
It's because they're public figures too at the
Exactly.
same time. So
They have
And it-
they have to
it's
do
they're
the
role
right
models
things,
at the same time. Yeah.
But it's so political. Everything's so political nowadays.
Mhm.
Everything.
Even if you think it's not.
Before you get to the other real shit, on some funny shit I heard today is Utah is trying to pass, or I think they did pass it, but they need 5 other states to pass a law to where they're trying to ban porn on the internet.
What?
In Utah? In Utah.
Which 5 states?
No other state has said nothing yet.
I'll move, bro.
No, look, listen.
Nah.
No more porn.
Sorry, babe.
Utah's already
I'm just
like
playing.
got their shit in motion, but
Fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
it won't go into effect
It's 'cause
until
they're Mormon.
2030 unless
2030.
only if they get 5 other states to fucking
Yeah,
go
Agree?
in. That's what it said. That's what I heard.
Hey, dog.
I didn't
the
read
fuck?
too much into it. That's just what all I heard from that, and I was like,
California gonna be a hell
Politicians
no.
don't watch
Yeah,
porn.
they ain't doing that.
Politicians watch
said-
hella porn.
That's
and-
what I'm saying.
They be into all the child
They
porn.
subscribe and shit. They got VIPs.
let me.
They can afford it.
I went all the way there.
That's crazy, bro.
They was at Epstein's mansion and island and shit.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, I
He
seen
said
it.
child
I went
porn.
there.
I didn't.
I went
wasn't gonna
all
go
the way there.
But no.
Because you
but
said politicians
the
don't watch
regular
porn.
porn we talking about.
You're right.
I said politicians watch the most.
The industry,
need
look,
to
they
cut
done already
down
did
that
enough.
shit. They need to cut down that shit.
They done made everybody wear condoms, which is a good thing. I remember when that was in effect, went into effect.
Do they
And
still show
now-
the fake porn on HBO?
Oh my
and
god.
Showtime?
Nobody
The,
watching
the
it.
Skinamax?
I don't watch it.
The fake humping?
The
Don't watch
humping.
it.
Don't nobody watch
The
that.
fake company. Oh my god. They fake zoom in on you like.
Bring
bro,
back
you
the
know
real
how to do
porn.
shit.
Give us some
you could
storylines.
tell ain't nothing happening.
said-
I
Give us
need
some
you to walk in.
storyline.
Hi.
I'm
been a
here to
long
fix the
day.
cable.
Right.
I'm here to fix the cable.
What are you gonna do?
No.
Or the pool boy?
That shit is.
Or the pool boy.
That shit is
Get
so
it all the
played
way
out.
down
That
there.
shit is so played.
No.
Would you like some water?
The
Come
plumber?
inside. Like what the fuck? I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
I
Yeah.
just made a
I got
fresh
6
batch
more
of
pretzels.
lemonade.
I thought it was funny, but it won't.
That's
probably won't.
hilarious.
We went too far,
I
huh?
hope
Yeah,
they
y'all
don't
kept
get
going.
it.
Like,
I hope they don't get it.
Please don't get rid of
I
those
hope they
porns.
don't.
We asking him to bring back
I
certain
mean,
porns.
it is Utah though. Like, did you
It
expect
makes
anything
sense.
different?
Look, you can't even buy liquor after a certain time out there, and then you have to go into the inner city
America.
They
to
got
get
7
like the
wives.
full.
One of them is their
When do we
daughter.
start taking states out of America?
That's why you can't get no liquor. Them spirits will make you change your
Six
mind.
man.
Utah got to be its own nation. You can't. We got to cut them out of America.
Right.
Just cut one of them stars off or something.
Move on. Weird
Cut one of them stars off or something.
Nah, cancel the membership, dude. No.
All them Mormons.
About to make them close
All them
doors.
Mormon dudes like trying
They
to
weird.
marry 14-year-olds and shit. And that.
That's weird, yeah.
They keep it all in the family.
Yeah, all that shit happened in Utah, and they trying to ban porn.
That's what's up.
What they call it, polygamy?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all went in deep on that. So,
Did we call it in
I was just trying to make a quick little statement on it.
That's crazy. I don't trying to do
Down.
that. Out of all things.
Out of all
Okay.
things that's going on in Utah.
One thing
Huh.
most people don't even pay attention to.
I mean, yeah.
Like that is like a big issue or something. Like people don't
Gotcha.
pay attention.
I was like, I mean, a lot of
Whatever.
people pay
Hey, bro, that's
attention.
a
It's
real
just porn,
big issue.
whatever.
I was like, a
you
lot
know?
of people pay
That's a
attention.
billion
Right,
dollar
it's like
industry.
whatever. People ain't like
What
that
you
ain't
want?
something we
You
want
want
to
to hit?
go away.
Would you want to hit your
Your
what you want to talk
capital?
about? Your capital shit first, or the? No, yeah, yo, shit. We gonna finish on a good note. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had another attack at the Capitol where a guy decided to drive his car into a barricade
Hell yeah,
and
GTA.
hitting 2 people, killed. They did announce that one officer did die from it, but he got out with a knife. Now, I saw something earlier this morning stating that when he got out the car with the knife that he got shot in the head, but now I don't see nothing about that.
Was-
But they did murder him.
So
kill
just
him.
one person died.
Yeah, one
Was
person.
just one dude?
Yeah, and the
Oh
other
no,
one was
they. I
injured.
thought. Oh yeah, they killed one person, like an officer, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
killed the
And
officer
then injured
and
somebody
then
else.
with the knife.
But the dude that was driving the car died.
Yeah, well, he was murdered. He was killed by them.
Oh,
He got out the
okay.
car with the knife,
White
killed
dude?
the officer.
Was he white?
Yeah,
He
Fine.
deserved it
Something
though.
like that, yeah.
See,
he
sometimes
deserved.
you gotta
Sorry,
pull the trigger.
finally,
Finally,
the guy
they made
that
a
tried to
good
kill
decision.
somebody.
Like
They
God
didn't take him to
said.
McDonald's. They didn't
I
take him
wanna
out to
say-
the movies.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
didn't
I'm
get
gonna
a last
say,
meal.
Hold on, let me make sure
No last
because what
meal.
his
No
race
pop
was.
pop.
Mm.
Finally.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of.
Why couldn't the person that got
Yeah.
injured be that damn social media bitch that just got $1 million? That's all.
They cashed me outside.
Catch me outside.
Yeah.
bitch,
She
and all that.
cashed
Why wasn't
fucking-
she catched
She
outside right
cashed
then?
out.
Shit.
Cash me outside.
Well,
Cash
I
me
got
outside.
A
How about
milli.
She a high man.
I know she got.
milli.
I know they
Yeah.
should have hit her like fucking. You said GTA hit her and
Where's
the
she
money
at?
fly out.
Where she live?
Said the money.
Where she live? Somebody find out when she
Bing
got
lost all your coins, bitch.
all your coins. Her Sonic rings just
Bro,
go
she made
flying.
in 6 hours. She made $1 million. That's crazy.
All these perverted
She
ass
a high man.
Hey,
motherfuckers.
quick side note. All the
Yeah,
shootings
man.
and stuff that happen, why can't some people like that like be in the building on accident? Like,
You know?
Like,
I'm not wishing death. I'm just saying if we gotta lose some people, why
like
not
if she
lose
was at the
those
store.
ones?
Right.
Like if
We
she was at
losing
the store.
children
We losing
and
good
shit
We
that
look good people.
that might do some shit for humanity, not make
Right.
other people dumb as
People
fuck
doing
like
fuck shit are
her.
still walking around. We need
Yes.
somebody, not somebody.
Mhm.
Getting
need to do
$1 million
that.
off of OnlyFans with no body.
We
We
don't
got-
advocate murder, but
We got fake ghetto bitches staying alive.
Fake
gotta
ghetto
go.
bitches.
Cash
Fake
me
ghetto.
outside. Somebody
look
cash
like
her
Groot.
outside.
like
She
a
used to
little
live
ass
in
boy.
Boynton Beach, wherever that is.
She
Huh?
say group.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on. Hold
she
on.
built like
Where
Groot.
does she live at?
Director, what?
you looked at.
I said, where does she live
Where?
at?
Yeah,
And where was it? You said?
Where's it?
she moved from Boynton Beach and now she lives in LA.
Of course she does.
Holly weird.
She's
Holly-
in LA. How
So
about
she
that?
was from Florida?
Go to the
Why
wrong
can't she
part of
catch
LA.
COVID? Damn, that's all I'm
Damn,
saying.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, where's that at?
Where's Jesus
Where's
at,
Boynton
man?
Beach
Get her.
at? That sounds like some Florida
Okay with
It
you.
just shows you how many like weird ass people there are.
shit. And
That
what
would
gets
pay-
you famous?
That would pay for
They
some
trying to say
shit.
he was
So is Utah? Are
You
they gonna
weird,
ban
nasty
like,
ass
Talib or
Florida,
something. What's his
dude.
name?
I knew she was from Florida. That's why she all weird.
My
as-
family, yeah.
Catch me
Yeah,
outside about that.
Florida.
I guess that ties into the shooting because I just said some people like her need to go. But back to some
Oh,
serious shit.
shootings of 20
You know
people,
what I'm saying?
20 mass shootings since that spa shooting that we were
That's
just
crazy.
talking about the other week.
Find her.
You think they're
Shit's
gonna
crazy.
do something about the
I'm
gun
sorry.
shit? They have to do something. Not even. I don't even know about the guns specifically, but more. They're gonna have to take more precautions.
They need to take down these weird ass crazy organizations that's out there. They the ones running this shit.
Which wait?
Which,
keep
like,
it
I
what?
alive.
don't know.
Elaborate.
I don't know the names. I can't give you names.
You gotta
I'm just telling you,
elaborate
there's some
on
weird
that.
ass shit going on out there. You got a lot of shit circulating. You got how was it that these people were able to orchestrate on Facebook and these other social media sites and
Who?
go to
What people?
the
Right.
Capitol when
Oh,
the
the
Capitol was
Capitol
first
shit.
attacked?
Oh,
Right.
How can
sorry.
you do that?
Oh,
But
they was
nothing is
listening to
being done.
Trump.
All those people got
They were
released.
brainwashed.
I was listening to Trump.
They were brainwashed. Okay. You can't tell me though. Just within 4 years, you were brainwashed to do something. There had to be something underlying.
Shit.
So these people were already crazy. These people were already
Their
racist
IQ level.
and wanted to do something.
Their IQ level.
They're
No, they
targeting
needed to
certain
be
people.
Yeah.
right.
They're
They
target-
those people need to
That could
we
be
need to break
manipulated.
those
It's the people that could be manipulated.
organizations up.
That's
the
all.
Billy
There's-
Bobs and
True.
Jills that go hunting.
You know how many?
I can't do it.
Well, there were some black ones too.
I
so-
know.
There's some crazy.
There's
ones
some
out
black
there.
Billy
We're
Bobs.
there.
Mexicans,
Hell yeah.
all
There's
that.
some Uncle Ruckuses.
Mexicans,
Oh yeah, there's a lot
Asians,
of Uncle Ruckuses
I
out
know,
there.
all that.
I know. A lot of
Fuck
them
y'all
don't like
too.
us.
Ugh. Get on my nerves.
There's a lot of us that don't like us and other people that don't like us.
they just don't like
Yeah, we
themselves.
all
Is the
just
problem.
get
Yeah.
So they
No, we
always
can't.
try to go with what they think is right. I'm trying to be white.
Yeah, they think white is right.
Which is kind of the Georgia shit. Like
Yeah.
that kind of. They're kind
Falls
of
into
falling in
one
line
leaf.
with what like the whole Trump administration is saying. You know, they
Yeah.
have to-
Oh yeah, they was with that. So that's why, yeah,
You know
but
what I
you can
mean.
do
Come on
certain
now.
things within your own little state. Your own
And to
city.
me, it's not about him versus him. It's about doing what's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It, like, fuck the color and shit. If that was your
Right.
family,
I
if that was
was
somebody
just-
that you knew or your
Right.
mom or your dad that was going through that shit, would you be okay with that? Or would you just make the
Exactly.
same excuses if you see somebody else just because they look different?
Right.
I would
Like, it doesn't have to be that
You
way.
just elect.
A lot of people, a lot of
Just
that
gonna say
shit,
that
or a lot of people are
Picture.
ignorant to that shit.
That's true.
Instead of saying white is right,
Yeah.
you should say right is right.
Right is
Right
right.
is right.
Right is right. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
yeah.
what brown, black,
Mhm.
white.
Don't
It
matter
doesn't
what
matter.
color.
Right is right. Wrong is
Wrong
wrong.
is wrong.
People need to be held accountable. I mean, people stop acting like some
Get it
people are
together,
better just
people.
because of what they see on TV.
Tell about,
Right.
Tell about
Or
how
see
you're
what
raised.
people.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Facts.
That's what,
And
that's
those
some real
people,
shit.
those man, it sucks to say, but those people are slowly fading out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, those people are getting
Facts.
older
Yeah.
and older and
Mhm.
older.
The
and
younger
more access
generation.
you have to more shit. The younger generation has the social media shit. They see all the injustice. They see all the people marching and all of the groups.
All the blend.
Everything.
It's blended.
Everything. Exactly.
Every
It's not
kid.
just about we hate this specific group of people because they hate us because we're black or because they're white
Or
because
just
they're
because they're a
Asian, or because
minority.
they're Asian or because they're a minority. It's because that's not right.
Right.
Like, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Come
You
on.
heard it here. You better get it right out there. Shit.
I'm just ready for the day, you know.
Want to change?
We don't have to worry
Stand
about that shit.
together, right? I
Yeah.
can't wait to see that.
We can go so far if we come together as a people.
Mhm. Mhm.
Instead
Like
of,
what's his
So we
name?
gotta get
said,
our
or-
own selves together first, within our own people. If y'all know what I'm saying, blacks
Facts.
need to get blacks together, whites need to get whites together. When y'all know what's right, y'all know what's wrong. Check each other on that shit.
Every race.
You ain't gonna get no better until y'all start checking each other.
and another thing is you can have different views without
Mhm.
hating somebody.
Right.
Me and you
Right.
can have a disagreement on the way we see things without
Talk
me saying
about it.
I fucking hate you because you
Right.
view it that way.
Talk about it.
You know, man, like some people grow up in different areas, they see different things, they experience different things that may have
Exactly.
affected the way they look at certain shit. That doesn't mean you have to hate them.
Learn
You can
and
still
grow.
respect them and have different points of views.
Mhm.
People don't know that. They think just because they think different or they have different values or different points of views that they have to be hateful towards this person, no
It's a
matter what they
race,
look
you know.
like.
Right.
It's a teaching.
Me and you disagree on
You
shit.
need
We've
to
been
put
friends
that-
since how long?
Ever.
Mhm.
Or you can have
Mhm.
disagreements. That's
Right.
that's what
Right.
life is about. You know, it's okay to change your mind and see some shit the way somebody else sees it
Right.
and change your mind. Just because you think some way for so long doesn't mean you can't change it.
Facts.
Okay, get it, James. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about it,
Get off my
y'all.
box.
Yeah.
Like Chetty Hanks
Real
said,
shit.
stop the
I
hate.
hate that
Stop
shit.
it.
Because it's every week, every day,
It's something else.
everything. It's
Something else.
something. I'm just
Mhm.
tired of seeing it.
It's something else.
And it's also the narrative, the media narrative that they push. They push that black man was killed instead of putting his name or her
Just this
name.
person was
It
killed.
doesn't
put
have
the
to
name.
be black
The name.
man,
Just
put their
Asian
name.
man, white man. It's
Just
just
put their
a
name.
man, a woman, a person.
It's all
Keep-
to
It doesn't
fuck
have to
with the
be-
mind, separation.
keep-
It's all control.
Keep
I would
race
say
out of
They
it.
do
keep,
it-
keep creating the
Mhm.
divide.
Exactly.
That's the division.
They're
right
looking
there.
for it
Yep.
because they feed off of it. They
Mm.
know that's that.
Keep
that
stirring
shit,
the pot.
It keeps stirring the
Yeah,
pot.
watching the news
It
is
keeps
depressing.
people tuning in.
So
It
I
keeps
watch
people
that
I
shit.
clicking.
don't.
It keeps
I'm
people
telling you, I told
reading.
y'all when I came in, I said I don't have too much to talk about this week because I cannot watch anything. I was just like, I just needed to rejuvenate, get away from it. I was like,
And I
it's
think
too
a
much
lot of people need to
negativity.
do that. Put
Like,
your
I needed
phone
to
down.
breathe.
It's good for
And
you.
Ugh.
that's why we gonna
Yeah.
finish on a good note.
That's
right.
What's his
Jim
name?
quit.
Jim Quick.
Jim
Yes. Yes.
Talk about
good
him
guy.
real
Talk
quick.
about him. So you talking about a
Yeah.
brain?
So he's almost like a.
And then we're gonna ask you because
Yeah,
you
he's
said
like a
you,
guru.
he's a
you
brain
said you
guru.
He teaches
He's a
brain
brain
hacks and
guru.
shit like
Yes.
that. Ways to help your cognitive function, help activate different sides and parts of your brain. Different things to help you remember names, whether it's
Yes.
whether you need to remember shit for school, for work, you need to remember numbers, whatever the fuck it is. It helps your brain function at a higher level.
Yes.
You can do certain things throughout your life to kind of hack your brain and trick your brain into thinking a different way.
however you wanted to think,
However
you
you
can.
want it to
What
think.
you
It could
want.
change your whole
Mhm.
So
world.
if you have problems sleeping, there's certain things that
Right.
you can do to trick your brain into telling it needs to sleep. Whether it's putting your phone down an hour before you go to bed, turning the lights off,
Mhm.
make sure you don't watch TV a certain amount of time before bed because the lights in your phone they give off like a certain
Blue light.
spectrum.
Right.
The blue light in your phone
Tricks your mind.
tricks your mind into thinking that it needs to be awake, like
daytime.
the sun's out, it's daytime. That's why
Right.
people get stuck on their phone till
Mhm.
2, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Certain sounds can do it too.
Certain amount of
It'll
phone
trigger
time,
people.
sounds.
Mhm.
And they don't get
Having the TV
sleep
on.
right,
Mhm.
shit like that, and they wake up feeling shitty. You wake up feeling foggy,
Sluggish.
sluggish,
So you just took
tired,
in a lot of stuff, and you
all
actually
day,
did.
irritable.
Because you got all that open around you.
Mhm.
Just got to think about its energy.
And
All of that energy.
he
is
said,
moving.
we'll
Mm.
try to go through some details with that. It's kind of hard because it was
It was
Deep.
deep.
He was
Mhm.
killing it, man. He dropped so
Um,
many gems where I almost wanted to take notes
before
while I
you
was working.
Yeah, I was
me
moving.
too. Before you lay down, what he said? He said go through your day.
Yeah, he said take a
And
few
remember
minutes, go through your day.
everything that happened that day and go through it mentally. And his name is Jim Quick.
Yes.
Jim Quick.
Take all the positivity.
Take
from
all the
that.
positivity from that.
Mhm.
Everything that happened that day. Take
Yeah.
it in. Think about it. Remember it. But if you want to write it down, and then that
And go
relax.
into your sleep.
Yeah.
And he was
They-
saying a lot of shit like you said,
Mhm.
how you can trick you don't trick your brain, but you can almost make yourself have
Train
a
it.
good day and
Mhm.
train your
Train
brain.
It's like a
It's-
muscle.
So people
Muscle
wake up, like you
memory.
said, people wake up and say, man, today's going to be a good day.
I'm
And
gonna
then
have
some
a
shit
good day,
happens and it's
right.
like, oh, damn, my fucking day is ruined. It is what it
Mhm.
is. My whole day's over. You can't look at it like that.
No, something just happened in the
So what
midst
you
of.
do, he's saying what you do is you pick certain things throughout your day
Start small.
Mhm.
that you would think would make a good day. Whether it's
Right.
doing what you want to do, where it's, oh, I want to work out for 30 minutes. I want to do this, go grocery shopping.
Right.
I want to go get my oil changed. Check off 3 boxes. That's a good day. Boom. I did that. That's a good day. No matter what happens.
What else happened?
You tell
Right.
yourself, I had a good day because I did this,
The
this,
three
and
things
this.
I
Mhm,
wanted
I
to
did.
get.
So it
Right.
trains your brain to think that, that has a good day. It affects your
The
brain in a certain
positivity
way.
brings the
Right.
positivity.
Positivity in your life brings out positive things.
That's
Right.
right. Positive thinking is key.
Facts.
And it was even deeper because we're
I'm
cutting it off.
trying
He
so
he
hard.
Yeah.
he
There's a
brain.
lot.
By Lucid.
he
That's
he was
real.
born. No, not born.
Mm.
He had an accident when he was in like third, fourth
Yeah,
grade.
yeah, when
Some
he was a
girl,
child.
a girl in
Hit his
school.
head and ended up having some like a damn near brain aneurysm where it was
Yeah.
had
Like
learning
brain trauma,
disabilities.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a learning disability. It was hard
And
for him to
The trauma that
focus.
triggered.
They called him
Yeah.
the kid with the
Broken brain.
with the
Broken
broken brain.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And he ended up teaching himself how to learn
Yeah.
over.
He said in school he was always
Everything.
made fun of. He was always like
Yeah.
the slowest person in class. He would have to have them repeat
Kids would
shit
tease
over
him.
and
He
over.
he
The teacher would tease him. The
Physically-
kids would
The
tease him.
teacher called him the kid with the broken
he
brain.
Right.
physically rebuilt his own brain by reteaching himself everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Telling his
Awesome.
don't
Can't
he
tell me we
said
can't do nothing.
he said don't tell yourself you can't do
That's
it or you're
right.
dumb and I can't do that. I'm this and that. Just do it.
Because
I
if you
can.
keep telling
Years.
yourself you
I
can't,
can.
you never will.
You never
Yes.
will,
You
right?
never
He went
will.
years for
Right.
sleeping. How many?
Oh, he
He said
went
90 minutes. He said
90
he went like
minutes.
5 years for
5
sleeping.
years.
90 minutes a night.
Night.
Because he couldn't sleep. Like he had
Because
sleep
he had
apnea.
sleep apnea.
He would wake up
Yeah,
and stop
that
breathing.
sound
Like
me.
He'd
So
stop
many
breathing
times.
for 10 seconds.
even with the
at a
even with the
time.
machine.
Yeah.
Even with the, that's 10 seconds.
yeah. He
At a
was,
time?
and he would
How
talk
to
about
do it,
that too. How important
I
sleep
know
is
that.
in your day. How important sleep is to your brain and your body and your function throughout the day. How well you remember shit. Like how you see different things. How you take in.
Everything you need to
Everything
do
you
to
take
get
in.
like a better sleep, to better rest, to help your brain be its function. Because he said your brain is your first brain and your stomach is your second brain.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta
That's
work
why
it like
people
a
get.
muscle.
That's
He
why
said
it
that's
is
what-
it
muscle.
He
for
said
me.
that's why people get hangry.
Yeah.
Because if you get fucking hungry,
Or you
it
get-
goes to your brain and you're
Mhm.
over here
Hey,
like.
man, some shit's wrong, bro. We need to fix
Yeah.
this. I need a sandwich right now.
Right.
God damn it! I need chips. I need fruit
That
cups.
was
Something.
me at
Give me
work.
something to eat.
Right now.
Right now, bro.
That was me at work.
About to go down. That's what I'm saying. So another thing is they don't teach a lot about mental health. Mental health is not a big thing. That is
That was
That
ironic
is
because I was listening to
That's
that.
something that we
advocated.
have to really
as
search
we need to
for
look
in order
at as a
to-
people and as a nation. We need to look into that more. We need to take that shit more serious.
Facts.
We have
Really
so
do,
many people
y'all.
that could benefit from more assistance with their mental well-being. You know, whether it be therapy or access to medication, whatever the fuck.
Anything,
it may be.
really.
Anything.
I
It
think
would help us all be better.
I think a lot of it is people just need to be more social. There's a lot of people only social on social media and
True.
not social in
Yeah.
They're not
And
very.
And
They don't
especially young
interact with
kids.
different people.
especially a lot of the young kids that are committing suicide and all that shit.
Right.
All that, mostly girls,
Mm-hmm.
but like that shit falls in that because you know kids are out here bullying everybody and
Bullying,
shit. So that fucks with their psyche,
Exactly.
and they're over there like, you know what, fuck it.
And then it feeds into the whole social media shit because that's all they see is likes and shares and follows.
Yeah.
The serotonin, it creates that serotonin in their brain. That
That
makes them feel good.
negativity.
That they have
And
to
then when
have
they say,
that.
"Oh, I'm getting bullied at school," and people don't like me on social media, damn,
You're
like I
worthless,
don't want to
nothing.
be here
Yeah.
no more.
So
that's
instead
what
of waking
happens.
up with the positivity that we're talking about, they're waking up thinking like, damn, I'm gonna go to school and little Debbie's gonna
Yeah.
fucking tease me and
Little
shit.
Debbie.
Little Debbie's
Oh
like,
man, she said little Debbie.
Anytime I hear Little Debbie, yes, it's zebra cake. It makes me think of Will
I was
Ferrell
thinking
when
of
he
the
was on that
Gallaghers.
shit. Yes,
That's
Little Debbie.
hilarious.
Dressed up as
That's
Little
hilarious.
Debbie.
I was thinking of Debbie Gallagher about to fuck a bitch up in Southside
okay.
Chicago. My bad.
You
You're right,
take that
though.
one too, but yeah.
I instantly
But yeah,
went to the
it's-
Kids have it
fucking
hard.
sweets too.
And it all ties
I
into
do.
everything. Goes with the teachers
Little
and shit
Susan.
too. They don't teach the teachers enough. They don't
They
pay
don't,
them
and there's
enough.
not enough healthy teachers out there, mentally healthy teachers out there too. They be
No.
going through some shit too. They be having that.
There's
liquor.
more teachers fucking kids than healthy teachers.
More
That
than? You
part.
sure? That's a lot.
You got the.
You know how many
Nowadays.
teachers have came out that's been
they don't
fucking
have
students?
babies
No.
together.
Man, I
I don't.
wish I had a
Man,
fine
I
ass
was-
A lot of
Yeah, I
teacher.
only,
can't
hey,
even
a lot
go
of
there.
only. A lot of only
So you saying I should go to college?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was in school with some wild teachers in junior high. So I know today.
Meet me a
I'm about to
professor.
enroll.
What's up, professor?
I'm about to
Hey, Professor
enroll.
Obi.
Ooh, director, perfect.
Yeah,
timing.
Professor Obi.
Oh shit! I was about to say I'm the dude from
You almost got me, bro.
I was about to say I'm what's his name from Power Book 2.
Hey.
Shit, what's her name is?
What's the name?
Professor Ogilvy. That killed it though.
Yeah, that was perfect.
How do you- If you don't know, you should know.
know.
Yeah,
God
shit,
damn
I
it,
wish I
God
had
damn
a
it.
fine ass teacher in high school.
Me too. I had
You
one,
would have
but
seen me on the news.
I actually had one, but I had a teammate that was actually fucking.
What?
And his daddy was a cop.
Wait, what?
See, we had
wait.
one.
I had one
Wait,
teacher
wait,
that
wait,
looked good,
wait,
but it
wait,
wasn't even
wait.
a guy. It was just like, you know, she
Hold
was
up,
nice to
Jimmy.
the female, so it wasn't
That's
like
Jimmy
too much
went-
information.
We,
That what?
yeah, you
That
gotta.
sound like a movie.
We
goddamn.
what?
I wasn't there,
He said he
Oh.
had one,
but
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Finance
her name
teacher.
was Miss Antonio.
Antonio.
I still remember her name.
Shout out to Miss
Shit.
Shout out Miss
Antonio.
Antonio if you're watching.
Hey, she was
Appreciate
a
you.
little,
So
I
I'm gonna find it on Facebook.
don't know,
Antonio.
she was a little white bunny.
A little white bunny, a little snow bunny.
Little snow bunny, yeah, snow bunny. My bad, white snow bunny. You know what I'm saying?
Easy snowflake.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she
we
might have
had
been
one.
a she might have been a Utah native. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
She might be a sister
She probably
wife.
somewhere sitting
We had
there
one of
with
them
rollers
too
in her
junior
hair
year though.
And she
Her
was-
face wasn't that cute, but she
So
had
yeah, thank you.
ass.
I
Hey,
was
She
That's
bad
had
in
what
my
all
heyday.
kinds of
Hey,
ass.
this one did.
It was like that end table ass.
That's that go bow.
Yes.
She did the Brazilian butt dance. on her?
Yes.
You said a cup on it.
Man.
Sit a cup on it.
Me, Justin, and Pedro just sit in class like. Yeah, what'd you say, Miss
Thing I would
Anderson?
do for A.
What'd you say, Miss
Said the
Anderson?
thing I would do for
Miss
A. Well, you don't let me.
Anderson.
I think I need some tutoring.
Ours was Miss Box.
Y'all stupid.
Miss
Box.
Box.
Her
Hey.
name was Miss
She
Box.
had the
I
box
would've
booty.
wanted
She
to
on.
get
had,
in that
these,
box.
she had these long ass legs. She was tall. That was a tall.
So
bitch.
you was gay young.
No, I was
So
never
you-
gay.
Hey,
Hold on. Get this straight.
You
I
just
have
told on
never
yourself
gay.
because she had these
Never-
long old legs,
I
and
was a tall
I
drink
seen
of
that
water.
monkey from the
No.
back.
Hey, she seen the
Okay.
box from the back.
No.
She seen the
Yeah,
She seen
Miss
Miss
Box.
Box's
Oh, that was
box.
what you called her.
You
called her-
called her
you
Miss
called
Box
her
because
Miss
you was
Box.
trying to get the
Me is
box.
Box.
You was
You
trying
was-
to open that
You
box.
was trying to get the jack in the
Nobody
box.
was that box. No.
You had the key to that box.
No.
huh?
Fries in the cracker.
No, but it's like she was the talk like around the school. Like it wasn't me like the guys
She
like
was a
it. She
tall
was
drink
the
of
one that
water.
was. That's what they used to say. Like
Alright.
she had the long legs.
Who's they? Who's
I
they?
didn't
That's
say
what you
it.
used to
The
say.
guys. The
What,
guys.
how,
that water,
what
huh?
year was this?
She's trying to-
What year was this?
She's trying not to think about
You
it.
drinking that water?
I mean,
You drinking that like it was a Capri Sun,
no, what?
huh?
How? Oh, 2000.
2000.
We're around the same.
Jimmy.
2000. That's
That's
around
all?
the year
It
you
was
old
the
enough
juice
to
box.
fuck.
Yeah,
You was looking at
2000.
her
She was
like
drinking
a.
that juice
No,
box.
I wasn't looking at her like that at
You was
all.
looking at her like a.
You ain't got to lie.
You was
I
sucking
don't
on
like
that.
females, okay?
Hey,
You
you
was
ain't
sucking
got-
on
out
that
there.
straw like a juice
I don't
box.
like bitches. I don't fuck with bitches now, okay?
You was sucking
Okay.
on that straw like it was her juice box though.
I suck on a straw. No, I'm sorry, mama. Sorry, I sure did go there. Sure, I really.
You didn't even see how.
No, mama, no.
I know you went. You did put a lot of straw
Okay.
for no reason.
Did
Just saying, like.
She put half the straw.
That's why
I had to prove myself. I ain't gay.
That's how I went straight to
Like,
the
damn,
juice
you
box.
don't want to taste it.
Don't get me wrong. Respect to all those that's out
Tasting
there. I
all
mean, shit,
straw.
you give me a
All
bad
straw.
bitch.
It's
I
going
might
straight down the throat.
partake.
Flagrant as fuck.
She said,
I
I ain't gay, but if you give me a bad bitch,
I
I
might
might partake.
And
So
I
gay.
Them Texas
stand.
bitches,
correct.
Beyonce, women, but no
She was trying to fuck the teacher.
Yep.
Nah, not Miss
Gay
Box.
early.
She had
Gay
the box
early.
from
Gay
the
early. What is gay early?
box in
Gay
the back.
early. You box
can't
from
do
the
it.
Little
back.
Miss Box from
You
the
seen the
back.
box from the back?
She got the box truck.
She had
That's
a
what-
tight one.
She got the box.
She
We
had
need-
the dump
in the
truck.
back.
Nothing.
She bent down and you seen the box?
I never saw. Look, we're gonna stop it right here.
Grab it.
Because this has never been. I don't know how this happened.
You're in the cycle, son.
She said, I failed that class,
Yeah.
bro. I
This
failed
is
that
the-
class.
She
for
got put
sure.
in the cycle and didn't know how to handle
I
it.
gotta take that shit in summer school because I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna just
I
drink
lost
my
all
juice.
focus.
Shit, I checked the wrong
I need a
box.
drink. I can't deal with
Check the
y'all.
wrong box.
Check the wrong box. I can't deal with you. Shut up.
You
Y'all
should
stupid.
never
Y'all
said
stupid.
her
Y'all
name.
Yeah.
Sorry, Miss Box.
Sorry, Miss
I didn't know they was
Box.
gonna do that.
Shout out to you. We
Hey.
appreciate you.
I didn't know they was gonna do that to you, girls.
Nah, it's all
Was that her
good.
married
It is
shit?
what it is.
No, she actually was dating one of the teachers.
Oh,
in
so
the
she
school,
wasn't
so
married.
got
So
married
she
to
so she
somebody
ain't in
else.
this box no more.
I don't know her last
Somebody
name. now.
locked up the
It was
box.
funny. He was a short little dude.
Was she
No
young
disrespect.
then?
He was, huh?
Somebody
She was young
locked
then.
up the
Nah,
box.
somebody.
How old is she by now? She about to, she a gilf?
Maybe in her 50s. I don't know.
guilt.
Late
Guilt,
40s.
Oh.
you know.
I don't know. I'm in my 30s, so she might be in her 50s, 60s.
Ew.
I know, that's
why I
said
At least
Damn,
late
we was
50s.
having 20-year-old teachers? See, my teachers was already like 50s.
I ain't have no teacher.
Right.
I'll get that straight
I
right
had
now. I have
the old
never had any
librarian
teacher.
teachers. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh,
All my
so-
teachers was
I've
coughing
never
up
had
dust.
any teachers.
So you had a
I used to
professor.
have a crush on one of the security guards back in the
What was
day.
her name?
Damn.
You know who you are, too. What up, Officer G? I ain't gonna even say your name. No, I'm playing.
her
All my friends were like, I know who she talking about. No, I'm
G
playing.
stands for Gina. Officer Gina.
Yeah.
Officer Gina.
Officer G. No.
She almost said it, bro. Caught red-handed. Caught red-handed. It's all right. Accept
That was a
it.
good one. I
Accept
just
it.
gave
It's
y'all
okay.
that one.
Stay
No,
true to the
I'm not
game.
gonna give out the name either.
What else you got? One more?
I think we're gonna end it off.
You gonna end it on that?
Next week we're gonna give you a little intro as to who we at. I mean,
Intro
who we are.
at.
Who we
Yeah.
are.
A little
Review
bit
on
more
Godzilla
in
vs
depth.
Kong.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
everybody
y'all
has
wanna
to watch it.
You don't want to touch any of the movies, the shows, real quick. You don't seen anything? You want to touch it? Because
No.
Godzilla vs Kong was alright.
Stay
We
up
just
on-
been watching
stay up
Snowfall.
on-
Snowfall.
Everybody hasn't
Still.
watched Godzilla vs. Kong
Not
here.
yet.
So it's
So
just
make
me.
sure if y'all haven't watched it, because we are going to talk about it next week.
Stay up on Snowfall. We're gonna talk
Snowfall,
about that.
Yeah, they talk about me because I'm behind on it, but
You better catch the fuck
yeah,
up.
we're going to catch up
Catch
on that
up
one.
real quick.
You gonna catch up.
There's
on that
another
one.
one. Oh, can y'all start talking about
No.
what's that movie? Oh, that TV show, not a movie.
No.
It has to do with Us.
Us.
Lovecraft Country.
Oh.
There has not been another one out
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
Please, everybody, start getting on social media. Talk about it because we need another
good?
season. Oh
They've
my
been talking
I didn't
about
god,
watch
it.
the first
we need.
one.
We still
That
waiting
shit
for
was
another
crazy,
season.
yeah.
It was good.
I didn't watch it. That was
It
I
was
watched
very
like
good.
a couple episodes.
I
I
keep seeing
didn't
it.
some
And
finish
I
shit in
always
there,
watch some
y'all.
other shit when I see it.
I didn't
Some-
finish it, but that shit's trippy.
Yeah.
Some shit in there. If y'all know, y'all know.
All right. All right.
But
Right.
yeah, that's another good
And if
one.
you
got
haven't watched Tenet, watch it, but get high to watch
but
it.
yes, watch it.
Bro,
Because there's a lot of people that haven't
They
watched it.
haven't. A lot of people.
And there's a lot of people that haven't watched it, but the ones that have watched it and don't get it, it's
Watch
because
it
you didn't
again.
smoke.
Bro, it's because y'all slow.
Right. Thank
Some of
you.
y'all a little
Y'all just
on the
slow.
spectrum.
That
Watch
part
it
too.
again.
Watch it again. You know, take
Watch
a
it
little,
a third time.
partake in a little festivities.
It's
Yeah.
recreational.
Enjoy
Yeah,
yourself.
you know, Easter Sunday coming up, so y'all. I know a lot of church folks. Y'all be doing y'all communion, so take your communion and then watch it.
Yeah, sure.
And make
Yeah.
sure y'all
Put you
tune
on
into
another
this
certain level.
420
I didn't know
episode
they
we
did
got.
that, but yeah.
Yeah,
Make sure
Easter
y'all
they
check
got
it out.
communion. Everybody talking about communion.
Yeah.
Communion Sunday,
All right.
resurrection.
Mm.
Well,
Hallelujah.
No. Peace.
yeah,